Good morning, Stephanie Cameraman, the Stock Whisperer, here to tell you the Daily Dark Pool Whisper for August 14th, 2019. So I have been screaming that we have been getting lots of prints on bank stocks. Yeah, it started with the XLF, BAC, Wells Fargo, State Street. Then it moved on to the Spanish, the Spain, the banks in Spain, Argentina. Something is definitely going on. Let's just follow the prints and not the tweets, okay? Stay on the right side, and I'll get to the bank stocks in a minute. Let's just start with the SPY. So we started moving as I was doing the whisper, so that's why I was sending out push notifications to you in real time so you can catch when the SPY broke below that 290 level. That was a key level, and I'm only going to be bullish today above 291.40. Now remember, we have two key dark pool levels to watch. 287.76, okay, that's below us, and 284.04. If we do break below 287.76, yep, that's going to be bearish, uber bearish, below 284.05. Let's go to the E-minis. All right, E-minis, bullish above 29.15 and bearish below 2900. I did send out the push notification as soon as this was headed towards that 2900 level. We had pre-market volume between 2902 and 2905, so that's why I picked the 2900. Let's go to the Russell. Bullish above 150, bearish below 148, and again, oh, look at that. Look at that low that we just hit this morning, you guys. 148.11. Why am I excited about that? Look right here. You see this? This is an old dark pool print level, the biggest level I think we've ever had on the Russell, 148.11. That computer is still printing at that level. And you know what? That does go back. Hold on a minute. Crazy stuff is happening. Yeah, such a great, everybody always asks me, Steph, how long, right? How long are these dark pool, these Levi's, how long are they good for? And I'm going to show you. Here is my IWM list. Okay, let's just go down. See this? February 5th, 2018 and February 6th, they were printing at 148.11. Isn't that cool, guys? So cool when it's live like that. Print pong is what we call it. All right, so that's a really key level. That's why I'm bearish below 148. Yeah, if we break below that, look out below. But that was pretty cool. All right, let's go to the QQQs. Bullish above 188.20 and bearish below 186. I did send this out already in the push notification. Let's just see, 185.64. Yeah, we just broke through this very large level, 186. This was like the biggest on the Qs, 186. So that's why that is really, really important. 184.04 is the next level down, so watch for that. All right, the Nasdaq futures. Bullish above 7,700 and bearish below 76.50, which we did go below. So things are not looking too pretty today. Bullish above 26,160 and bearish below 26,000. That is a huge level. Yeah, and it's not looking pretty. All right, oil futures, those things have been wild. We're going to be bullish above 56.20. Let me just bring them to you here. Yeah, we're going to be bullish. Yeah, if we could break above this pivot, there is room to go up. Right now, we're right on that trend line. That was the trend line I showed you yesterday. In fact, let me just go to it again quickly. And you know what? I'm going to make this big. And try to make it big. No? Doesn't want to up. There we go. Didn't want to go big. Yeah, see we up thrusted? This is so key. Wow, that's a major up thrust there. Yeah, let's see how we close. It's only Wednesday. Yep, if we close strong, yeah, we could go to the top of this channel here. But this is really key. We're just kind of sitting on that trend line there for the oil futures. Let me just go back to a 5-minute. All right. We are going to be bullish above 56.20, bearish below 55.80, which we did just drop below that. If you're in my trading room or you're in my training pit, you see me putting together this every morning live, which is great. I hope you guys are learning how I'm doing it, following along. We're going to be bullish on the gold futures. Yeah, above 15.29. Okay, and I'm going to be bearish below 15.15. Those are really key levels, and we are still watching gold like a hawk. Let's see how we close on the weekly candle this week. If we do close above that 15.25 level, that's going to be uber bullish if we can stay above that. So let's go to Bank of America first. Yeah, BAC. We are below a major trend line. We just dropped this morning. Yeah, a lot of us are short this. A lot of us put on strangles. I added to the put side yesterday when we saw that late dark pool sell print. That was really, really key. At 27.98, I did send that out in the afternoon before the close. Yeah, that was right before the close, 15 minutes before. Yeah, they said, oh, by the way, yeah, we sold at 27.98. We were all the way down here when that happened. So yeah, this is not looking pretty for the bank stocks, you guys. This is massive, massive print. And we do have a lot of room on the weekly chart to come all the way down. 25 is my next big target, those $5 increments. But watch this 200 on the weekly chart. That's going to be really key as well. And we'll watch the prints. That's going to be just trading it level to level. Right now we're hitting my bearish below 26.80. I mean, I've been bearish below the prints, but if you're not in this yet, that is a key level. Only bullish above 27.60, and that would be a retracement trade back to resistance. Let's go to GLD. Yeah, GLD, we had a lot of big prints yesterday. 142, we had a million. 141.05, a million. 141.47. We are above all of those prints, and that is bullish. But this is what I'm looking at in the little bit bigger picture. We have this hammer-like candle yesterday at the top of the hill. So if we close above the high of this, that's going to be uber bullish. All right, so let's watch and see if we can close above 143.28. But for day trading purposes, yeah, we're going to be bullish above 143 and bearish below 142 for a retracement trade. So, you know, big prints have big splashes. Let's see how this works out. Be prepared on both sides of the trade always. AMD, bullish above 32 and bearish below 31.20. Now we are below that massive print that we had the other day, $33.54. Guys, that is selling at the top right here. 3.9 million. That's what that looks like when they sell at the top. So let's just take it level to level on the way down. I did see a buyer at 31.20. Let's see if he's still there. He's not. All right, he's not there. Okay, he was there. We'll see if he refreshes there, but that's why I picked the 31.20 level. Yeah, they do move around, so it's really good to have your book so you can always watch them. Let's go to TLT. This has been one of the best trades since April. I think I'm on my 12th roll up on this. Just keep rolling until the last trade doesn't work out. That's always my motto. Let's try not to peg the top. But let's try to get as close as possible. And the only way to do that is to just keep going with it. So today, bullish above 146. We already tested it once. If we do break above that, if you're not in this already. But I do like to buy TLT on pullbacks. Yeah, every time it pulls back, like we did, we pulled back yesterday. Then I like to buy out of the money calls. This stock in particularly does that really, really well. But if it breaks above 146, Yeah, this thing could really forge ahead. Bearish below 144.74. There was a buyer at 144.28. He's not there anymore. He moves. I think he might have moved up to 144.40. So I'm just going to put that right there. Change that. All right, Apple. Apple had a wicked move yesterday with those tweets. And today, well, you know, look, we're just going to trade it level to level. Bullish above 207.50 and bearish below 203.50. If we do go below this 8 EMA, right, there's room to the downside. We had a very massive print yesterday on SPY-G. Let me just put that up here. SPY-G. Yeah, look at the volume on this thing. This is crazy. Now, SPY-G has a lot of top holdings that you may have heard of: Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Visa, MasterCard, Home Depot, and United Health. This is massive. Now, while I wouldn't particularly trade SPY-G, but the components, the top holdings, pick your favorite. The print that we had was 38.81. Now, again, we could splash a little bit. It just happened. If we do go above this area, I'm going to say the simple 30. You want to pick the strongest components in that ETF. So if Apple's leading the way, go along Apple. But if we start to break down, okay, bearish below 38.50, then I'm going to pick one of the weaker components and go short that. That's really the key to that. Don't pick the strongest to go short. Pick the weakest to go short. Pick the strongest to go long. And yeah, I just had to bring that to your attention because that is massive for SPY-G. All right, let's go to JD. This was a big winner yesterday in the pit. Now we're in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, great retracement trade if we can't hold on to this level. So bearish below 29.80 for a move down. And I'm going to be bullish above 30.50. If we do move up, yep, the sky's the limit. So I really do love where that's sitting. And I'm sure the options have calmed down quite a bit. MU, Micron. We're going to be bullish above 44 and bearish below 42.75. There was a very big seller. He's still there. I'm going to freeze that. 43.75. Just to point that out on the book. Facebook. They got in big trouble yesterday. As usual, we're going to be bullish above 188 and we're going to be bearish below 185 for Facebook. We are below the 8 EMA right now. Oh, we had 100,000 print on Amazon. Thank you, Greg. Thanks for that reminder. Yeah, it's not every day that we get a big print on Amazon. And yesterday we got one at 1830. Somebody sold. Yep. So I was bearish below 1800 on that tweet I did send out. So thank you, Greg, for the reminder. Yeah, and thanks for the call out in the room. I missed that one, but one of my traders caught it. So thank you. Yep. So we had a lot of prints yesterday. I can't put them all into the Whisper. You know, I run out of time, but I just try to pick the best stocks that have the most pre-market volume in the morning because that gives me clues. I need clues to get those levels for you. And the only way to get really good levels is to have pre-market volume so I can see where the big guys are buying, where they're selling. But I could literally do 100 whispers this morning. That's how many prints we had yesterday. But let's go to Macy's. Yeah, it looks like they had earnings and they weren't good. Nobody's shopping at Macy's anymore. And every time I've been in that store, it's been dead. You guys agree with me? In the Java pit, right? Anybody been to Macy's lately? Training pit? Dead. And you know what I say to myself, Sharon? Sharon just said yes. Dan, you know what I say to myself? How are they surviving? How are they doing it? You hit the clearance, but there's not even people in the clearance section. Seriously, I bought a few items there this year, but there was nobody there. It's like, I can't keep that store in business. Sephora, yes, but not Macy's. So Macy's, we're going to be bearish below 1670. We already started to head down there. Yeah, this is going to be ugly. Really ugly for Macy's. I can imagine them closing some stores and just staying online. USO, bullish above 1187. Bearish below 1137. Right, for USO, that's really key level. We did have a print yesterday, 1184 at the top. If we break above that, that's when I would be bullish. Let's go to XLF. So we've had so many prints, I actually had to do 2 lines of them here. So the biggest print we had was 2660 2 days ago, 6 million. So I'm only going to be bullish if we break above that, but bearish below 2637. And I just want to bring AAL. Doesn't have a lot of volume, but we did have a massive 3.7 million print on it. Bullish above 2820, bearish below 27. And watch APA. I know I did tweet that out yesterday. We've had tons of prints on this. Yeah, look, give it a couple days. If we do close above the top of this wick, yeah, that would be bullish. If we close below the bottom of here, or actually the bottom of this candle, 2113, that's going to be bearish. Could splash a little bit. Yeah, give it a couple of days and then we'll attack that one. All right, until next time, happy trading, everybody.
That's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.